Where did the other plug go? There it is. There we go. More lighting. Oh, rascal. Hello. So, I guess I should start off by saying, yes, I did say I was going to do a designing stream, but I've decided not to. I'll probably move that to a later date. I believe I still want to do it, but just sometime in the future. What is she doing? What is that cat doing? Rascal. So, hello. Doing well. I got this today. I don't know what this cat, I don't know what she's doing, but there she is. I went to, she keeps attacking that. I don't know why. Also, the radio wave moved, it's now there. And no, you cannot go back here. No, you cannot. I should put something here to keep them from going back there. I'm not sure what, though. Okay, she's acting a little ridiculous, but anyway, I went to the thrift store and got this today. It originally had colored incandescent lights on it that did not work. So now I put on some of these that I bought separately. They're clear incandescent. It's a dark spot. I can just move that around and it'll look a little better. They're still not perfect, but it's fine. This thing is really big. It's kind of hard to get a sense of scale, but this is a 4.5 foot tall tree, and it cuts my clearance at about half. I'm gonna have to move it over this way, but I just have it here for now. Alright, let's move this thing. Let's put that up there. Yeah, you can sit on this. Alright. So yeah, other than that, so guys, again, I put this over. I'm not sure if that's gonna stay there, but things like that are kind of hard to find a spot for. Also, today I wired up this Jocelyn fixture. Where did the cord go? Okay, that's kind of. I didn't exactly make this easy. I think it's this cord. But this can now plug in. I just have an incandescent lamp in it right now. Right. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this on because it's such a tight space, but I did wire this up. Let's see which way is it supposed to go. It's like this. There we go. So you guys can see that's pretty bright. So yeah, I'm gonna, maybe it'll be next week, I'm not really sure, but I will soon do the video or a stream for designing things and also mapping. I'm gonna have to do that at some point soon because I really should. Oh, that's very blue. That looks interesting, I guess. See if I can find a way. Yeah, like that. That's very bright. Let's see, that's an orange bulb, I think, and then incandescent clear. I do have those, yes. In a box over here. In there. I've got a bunch. See them in there. No, I don't think I will. I might end up moving this out again and then lighting it. Not really sure though. Favorite, it's that one right there. The Westinghouse OV50. But I also do really like that fixture there because it has that arm on it, the scroll arm, but this is the best. The glass is right there. I don't really have any plans as far as, well, doing anything. I don't know if I'm gonna be moving stuff around in here anymore. Maybe I should. I'm not really sure what I'll move though. But I am planning on recording very soon a video of that fixture because, well, I've had it for a while now. I got it wired up. I don't have a remote ballast for it, but I don't think I'm going to be getting one of those anytime soon. So there's not really a point in waiting. Okay. Here, what is happening here? I'm just gonna go on to the live stream using this device, and then I could chat if I need to. So if anyone here has any questions, go ahead and ask. I seem to say that a lot, but I do mean that. And turn that light back on. We don't use some more light in here. These blue bulbs, those really just put out no light at all. It's pretty hard to see those. These are quite bright, and certainly those LEDs are very, very bright. There's a close-up of the Jocelyn Jocelyn semi-teardrop, it's kind of a teardrop, but it's a little odd in that sense, that it's sort of halfway in between. I mean, it's just kind of what obscures the light but more. I don't know what these are. These fit. Not really sure. Looking at this bulb, why can I not find the? Oh well. Oh, the cat's back. She's going to stick her face in the tree because I don't know. It's a thing to do. She used to, if we had a tree up, she would lay down on this, but it's not today. I didn't show this in the stream yesterday. This is the piece that I had, this splitter. Certainly pretty interesting to use. I was putting it in that OV50. It definitely puts out, well, obviously it puts out more light, but I'd say it would definitely be usable in an outdoor location. I'm gonna try and bring this all back together. All right, there we go. That's the configuration I had. Very big and heavy, but it would work. It works pretty well. If I put it in the light, it goes in here. Very difficult to do with one hand. That's about as far as it's gonna go. I don't know if that's gonna turn on though. Well, I guess I can find out. Well, no, the cord's tucked in, but I had that just set in there like that, and I think that maybe another socket extender would do, but it works pretty well. I haven't seen an application like that though. Yeah. I had a purple and a blue bulb in there, or a pink and a blue bulb, and I recorded a video of that. I think it certainly looked cool, but it definitely did not put out that much light. Actually, I'll take it here, and I won't be able to see it, but I'll pull up the cord so I can turn it on. At least I'll try anyways. You have to pull the wire through the door assembly, and it's difficult, so... Oh gosh, come on, just go. Almost there. Alright, I'd say that's pretty well done. You can close it back up, and I'm actually going to test it right now to make sure it works. Alright guys, just a moment. Yep, alright, there we go. I got it. I'm back. There we go. No, there is not. Nope, none of them are. That puts out a ton of light. That is incredibly bright. You can kind of tell on stream actually just how much light that's putting out. What wattage replacement are these? .5 watts each. This is only 20 watts used. That's quite a lot of light output. I'll pull that out. Gonna pull that back out because it's excessive. Some Christmas special. We have some reds and gray. I don't have enough wires so to do that. Alright, I need to get some more extension cords that I can cut up so that I can wire up those signals to plug in the wall. Does she want to leave? Yeah, she wants to leave. That's fine. So I had a blue bulb. unscrew it here. All right, this is a blue bulb, and then I have a pink bulb. Oh, it's actually got kind of warm. Pink bulb is right here. I would use red, but I don't have any red bulbs, and this one's pretty close. It's pretty bright, but not that bright. On camera here, it looks a lot more blue than it actually is. And when I put that lens on it, it almost looked swirled in a way. So that's a pretty neat effect. It would look interesting in service, but not practical at all. I'd like to get a video of this hung up. I don't really have anywhere to hang it up though. But I think that would look quite neat. So guys, if you don't have again any questions, go ahead and ask. I don't really have that much else to say. I should probably have some more planned, but I don't. I suppose I can show you this. Is actually kind of a little bit complicated. There's the wiring diagram. And yes, I also know that it's filming vertical. I don't really think there's a way. I've tried, but I don't know if there's a way to do that with a mobile device, because if I do that, it's just gonna stop. Or is it? Yeah, that's not gonna fix it. Pretty annoying, but it's certainly better than nothing. I have another device that I can use to film, do horizontal live streams. I've done this in the past, but I just don't think the camera quality is quite as nice. Maybe I'll turn this thing on. Oh, that's not good. It's broken. There's that. Looks like it's not working quite right. Kind of interesting there. 327, as I said before, I got new wing nuts for this, and that's all good, so I couldn't put that fixture back together. If I decide to, I definitely will at least be able to now. So I'm not really sure at this point. I don't really have anything else to say, so, oh, wow. Hello, Sunshine Trains and Signals. This is new. This is, I got this today, went to a thrift store, found this for very cheap, and got it. It originally came with colored lights that were pre-installed, and now it has these, well, they're new. They're clear incandescent bulbs. Get kind of warm. Yeah. Mercury vapor. Yes, it's mercury vapor. If you've seen my video, this is what the inside of this looks like. I have a blue bulb and a pink bulb in there together, and it makes a pretty interesting effect in it. It actually changes color depending on the direction that you're looking at it from. But the M250R is right there. Painted silver from 1964. Just a year before they switched over to making the thumb latch version. And then a year after that, they painted them gray. Yes, I'd like to get one of those 3 bulb extenders. Do 3 here and then smaller socket extenders and 2 more bulbs, like a tree. I don't have the pieces to do that, because if I did, I would. But certainly, this is worth something. Two bulb OV50. You can't really tell, but it does project light of different colors in different directions. You can kind of see it there, actually. With kind of the different colors. Not really at the moment. Take these bulbs out. Those are the regular ones. I've got the hat that's kind of orange, and then what should I do with orange? I guess orange and blue. I don't recall this. Hello, polar lights and signals. Yes, that would not be bad. I'm pretty sure, actually, with a mobile device, well, I don't know if they changed the subscriber limit that you need to do a stream, but I believe with a mobile device of a certain type, you can do a set number of live streams in a month, right? Sanka, you know, maybe? That's orange and blue. It looks very ugly. That orange one takes forever to dim out. Undo those. I don't know. Actually, here's an idea. I'll let you guys decide if you guys think there's any other combinations I should do. I'll open up here my yeah, interest. I don't know many school colors or themes, so bulbs. If there's anything, what if I try to those are kind of heavy. I don't want to try anything that's too heavy. The orange bulb, I should take this because that's for that box. The box for that bulb that I was using. Oh, hey, there's my bug light. Lost that. This is the bulb I was talking about before. The one that possibly came from my previous house. I don't know. Oh well. I think, oh, that's okay. These would be kind of interesting to use, retrofit streetlights. This thing, LED small bulb, but it's shape of kind of an arc tube, so I think it would work relatively well with the optics of a reflector. But I don't, it's just a 60 watt, or maybe it's I think it's actually a 40 watt replacement, so it's very dim, but it looks cool. I set the, I'm gonna turn this on because I think it's really cool. If it even fits. Yeah. And it's a very low 2700K. Yes, I do. Yes, I have seen those, and I would get one if I had a place to use it. Maybe I'll eventually get one. Certainly would be cool to find one of those at a thrift store, but since they're so new, it's barely too big. This bulb, I don't have two of them. I guess I showed this last stream, but this thing is so cool. I don't remember if anyone here has seen this. Or, well, you have seen this, but anywhere else. It's very, very weird. It's a CFL globe, but the globe is clear. I've not seen that before. And we're kind of forgetting about all the stuff that's in here. There's this thing here. This is where another place I keep store bulbs. Yeah, there's so many. That's kind of cool. A mushroom-shaped CFL. This is this was kind of the circumstances of finding this were odd. Drove very far to check out a restore that we hadn't been to, and this was my only find. But it's pretty cool. I think it's 300 watt, 150, made by, if you can see it, ITT there. I didn't even realize that they made incandescent lamps, but there's proof. There's a teddy bear, pretty much buried alive under lamps. That's actually for Habitat for Humanity. That's why I have that. Oh gosh. This guy, this is GE 150 watt incandescent PS25 lamp. There's my 405 watt incandescent streetlight bulb, my 189 watt bulb. I'm not sure where this came from. It could be a streetlight bulb, but it doesn't seem likely. But I just call it that because it's of the wattage. Yellow bug lights, I've got these. I had another box of bug lights, this and that. Bubble lights, a couple in there. I have more bug lights around. They're just kind of all around. There's some bug lights back there. Here's the one that I showed before. And if I go over to the other side here, there's some over there. I have quite a few bug lights. I don't know how many though, maybe 8. Because supposedly the yellow light attracts less insects than a standard full color bulb. So, well, as that advertising over there says, they can supposedly they cannot see the yellow light. There. Come on, focus. You're not gonna focus, are you? Turn electric. It's not gonna focus, but it says, I just don't see GE bug lights. So that's supposedly why I haven't actually tested them to know how well they work, but I do like them because they're yellow and that's a nice color. Rather calming. I have a couple of those incandescent lamps and a bunch of GE Mazda bulbs from the 1940s. one's really cool. That's the teal. That one's still in the package. So yeah. And then, oh gosh, Jocelyn Boy. So I know I said it earlier in the stream, I'll say it again. A video will be coming shortly on this fixture. Again, don't expect it to run mercury lamps or anything else. I do not have any remote ballasts or any extra ballasts to run this off of, but I got tons of incandescent lamps. I've got a 300 watt GE incandescent lamp in it right now. If I can find the end of the cord, I plug it in. Oh. There. I don't have anywhere to hang this. Only place that I could hang it would be outside, and there's no way I can, I don't have the, I'd rather not do a video outdoors. And for those who don't remember, this is my first streetlight in my collection. This is a Sylvania made. I actually bought this on vacation. Sylvania 175 watt mercury vapor. Yes, it is very cold in Illinois, but actually I could maybe, I could maybe hang it in the basement, but I don't know how heavy this is and if I'd want to. Can bucket lights in there. That's a little tiny fluorescent thing. Oh, I haven't shown this in a while. This is a thing I made a while ago. Oh, that's ICI bulb. Move this thing. These boxes are in the way. This is kind of an interesting little thing I did. I made this for my 115. Really crudely made. It's using one of those old signs from a fire extinguisher, and I folded it up and made tabs. And this is a little glare shield for any sort of small cobra. It's really, really crudely made. I made it quite a while ago, but maybe I should try putting it on that guy and see how that looks. Yeah, it took 2 people to put this on. I think I still have the photo on my lighting gallery of that when I had that put together. Okay, what's in the way? This bulb is in the way. This was light strings in there. Oh gosh. Email package. I don't know how other people feel about these, but I really like these Autobahn series lights. And this, I can pull this out. I had this in storage in the back, and I decided to pull it out because it's so cool. Okay. Oh. No, that is not me. That is not me at all. But that's pretty interesting that, well, they, not necessarily a collector, they could be someone who wanted an older light for lighting, but if they weren't a collector, that's pretty cool to find another collector. So this came in the set of lights with when I also got my cat eye, I think, yeah. This is actually really cool. I don't have the head for it, but this is a Westinghouse 4-piece bucket, and mine's special in that it has 2 white segments, and then 2 of these sort of Fresnel lens type panels. But yeah, that's not me. It's very dirty and a little burnt. However, these are pretty hard to find, so, well, and then given that my favorite lighting company is Westinghouse, I just can't get rid of that. That's just too cool. I don't remember if I showed this on the video, but this is what I did, but here's a kind of close-up of, if anyone here was curious, the way that this was modified. Cut the top off, cut 2 channels on the side for the wire terminals, and these are just 4 screw holes that there's a clamping system that fixture originally had that we just sort of took apart and then used the screws from it to secure that in place. It works a lot tighter. It's a very nice close fit, and you wouldn't really be able to tell it's not original unless you took it apart because it's completely covered. Yes, so actually, I didn't even show it in the video. I still have the top piece of that radio wave. I just didn't throw it away yet. Well, because there's a socket that's good on it. This is the rest of the radio wave fixture. Spiro. So this is where it would thread onto a pipe right there. And you can see what it used to be. It's got threads here for a vapor-proof light, and then threads on the outside for the shield. I'm sure you guys have seen those types of fixtures. They're pretty common. Gasket, a pulse-rated socket. That's kind of interesting. I didn't realize that I don't know if there's a difference that much in a, oh gosh, I don't like to show photos, but it's where you have a sort of, it's kind of like this shape. It's kind of like a jelly jar light, and then it has a cage on the outside of that. They're, if you see them a lot in marine setups because they are very durable, and then they have a very thick glass globe that's protected with a metal cage. This guy, that guy. Oh, is there anything else behind here? Oh, little traffic light. Action time drum. Trying to think of any other. I guess I did. If you, I can open up my lighting gallery actually on here. I'll do that so I can. No, but that's not. It's okay, guys. I'm just gonna try to find the lighting gallery, and then I can bring up certain points. But yeah, I don't actually. Look at that. The top of this fixture, I forgot, is cast. So they did put some effort into making this. It's a very nice quality fixture. I just didn't want to use it for its intended purpose. My homemade labels there. Okay, I'm opening LG so I can look. All right, there we go. All right. Oh, well, I'm not even logged in. That's annoying. I can still show my photos though. Bear with me here. I am just taking a moment to. No, there we go. All right. High wattage. What? What? I don't understand that. Did they put those high wattage composters in the OBS? Get rid of the high wattage. Yeah, I don't understand that question. Sorry. Not high wattage. For some reason, that's just not working. I'm not understanding that question at all. So they can't put those high wattage composters in OVX to get rid of the high wattage components. I don't. Yes, well, they put those components in that fixture to make it cheaper, because everything is about making it cheaper, but it did not prove to be a long-lasting solution. I should probably draw some more streetlights like this. Turned out, I think, relatively well. But things like this, when I did that, should have put that in the video for that fixture, but I just didn't have it wired up at that time with those incandescent lamps. But I certainly think that would look really, really neat if that was mounted up on your driveway and you had those incandescent lamps on that fixture, or on the incandescent stream on the arm. Higher one. Cooper LED fixtures? I have no idea. I don't have no experience with those at all. I'm certain they're not nearly as nice as the HID models, but I can't really speak as far as the quality of the LED parts and how long they last, because, well, I just don't know. Let's see what else is here. I'm looking for the things here showing the stream. This, here we go. I drew this back when I originally bought that fixture. But was it April? I think April, May. I'm not sure exactly. That's sort of a drawing, kind of showing how that fixture would be used in service. And I really like that design. It's very nice and ornate, yet simple. And the way that the wires are wired up here is a way that they would do it, but also you could sometimes you see the wires just going straight up, because there would be a cross arm above this. Not that long ago, I did find a video of one of those serials radio waves getting replaced with a M250R. Kind of sad, but certainly an interesting video. I don't think we've really seen any videos that old that are replacing those streetlights. I've been spending quite a bit of time researching fixtures. Heard of the, I don't know if you guys have seen it, the M134 that was supposedly either it was early or something they changed, named for the 111. Assembly instructions for the tree. This is incredibly simple. That, I mean, really? Do you really need 5 steps to make that? Oh wow, it's almost 6. Oh well, it's up here and it's lit, so it's fine. There's the Jocelyn. Yeah, of course. As soon as I sell one, I get a new one. What happened? Nothing happened. I've just been streaming, and then he left, and then now you're back. It does look similar, although the lens is a lot deeper, and so is the reflector. Well, maybe the reflector is not, but the lens is certainly shallower. Look at that. There's a gasket back there I forgot about. Yeah, I know it seems pretty, as far as traffic signals, everything's been pretty static for like the past year now, it seems. Not quite a year, but it feels like it. Yeah, I just haven't really been getting any new signals at all. I just haven't found any that are interesting me that are for sale. I'm looking mostly for older stuff, but when you get to those really old fixtures that are pretty hard to find, they're not cheap. And everything that's been popping up for sale locally, of course, Michigan, a lot of it's been Eagle Dursig stuff, and I really don't need any more of those. Morphe says like that is such a cool lens. The fact that it's considering being on a roadway, that's very cool. It's not quite in line because I think I took it out and put it back in, and it's not quite aligned. So I'll have to fix that if I ever do anything with it. I'd like to find myself a Westinghouse head, but well, only time will tell, I guess. So again, if anyone here has any questions, feel free to ask, and because any more conversation certainly is helpful. I don't like to just stand here and sit here and talk to myself, but I do like to answer questions. If I don't know, I don't know, but oh well. So I really haven't looked into this signal that much. I I should probably look into it a little more, but I don't know if anyone really has any information on that. Well, the colors, most of the early stuff from the 1840s to the late 1880s. I'm not sure exactly when the colored ones specifically came out, but colors from that time period and then forward, most of the colors meant nothing. They were just incidental, just whatever the glass contained is what color they turned. Because insulators are not a very high dollar item. They didn't sell for that much. So glass companies were not going to put time into making them out of really nice glass. But certain insulators were specific colors like blue, purple, I think, amber, and those kind of colors like that. Even there was a couple red ones, but red is a very, very rare color. There's also green, of course. Pretty much every color the rainbow was represented in some sort of insulator, and different colored insulators were used to represent different lines, so that if you're working up on a pole, you knew which line went to which, or which one was what it was, because it had a certain specific color designated to that line. So, for instance, your street lighting circuit might have all cobalt blue insulators, while your other lines, your telephone line, might not. I'd like to find a spot for that lens, but I don't have any signal. I've had this for a while now. So I should try to figure out if I even can. I don't know how much information is out there on this, but why they sold, or when they sold to Winkle-Matic, and how long they ended up making that for, because that's just kind of not that information that's out there. And why even Winkle-Matic changed their molds, that's kind of odd that they even changed it. jumper wire. Yeah, none of these lights actually turn on. I can unplug this and I can turn this string on. Might as well. That's better. Much better. I'd like to find a Jocelyn head for this fixture. I doubt I'm gonna find one, but it would be nice to have that completely right, manufacturer right. I'm gonna put this guy back. That's the ATT bulb, the streetlight bulb. It's gonna go back into storage. This bulb back into storage. There's that bear that's drowning in light bulbs. I'm gonna find a spot for that. That's a little better. I don't think you saw this. This is that radio wave fixture that I have, or I had. These are what's remains of it. Nothing wrong with it. I just wanted to use that shade to fit onto my other fixture here because it's a lot cooler. But if you can imagine, this originally went in there. Oh, what's that? I'm gonna go ahead and put the bulbs back in this. I don't know how reliable those big, like the really big LED bulbs are. I feel like this would be kind of a solution as far as reliability. I think these small ones are generally more reliable. I'm not really certain though. I would feel like that because they have less heat to dissipate. But then again, I don't really have any experience. Holophane brand fixture cutoff optics. Well, here's some actually. I don't know if it's already been out, but or this information's been out, but I did come across something else of interest today. I ran across a catalog advertisement for Nepo, and kind of interesting. They didn't have any model names for their fixtures; they were just all model numbers. Maybe if you went specifically to them, they would have a specific name, but kind of odd. Uh-oh. That bulb's out. I don't have any replacements for that, so just gonna try to get as much use out of that string as I can. No. Okay. I don't know if you saw it. Well, you probably won't. If you're not on link, no, you wouldn't see it. But I drew this. This is a video or picture of my radio wave type fixture. Well, at least it's the same combination of parts, and I drew it here to show what that fixture would look like up on a pole. To 2 wires going up to the cross arm there. Pretty happy with how that turned out. Oh my gosh. Need some sort of stand for this device. If I could just have it stand up, this would be a lot more usable. But dumb thing like this, I just had a had a bunch of socket extenders. So I did that. That's a regular A19 bulb. That's it. A great picture of this. Like this example. This is a image I took. May not have seen it before, maybe you have, I'm not really sure. Actually, I'm certain you have seen this before, but that's one of the Dusk to Dawner fixtures that's located on Mackinac Island. One of these odd arms. It's Cooper fixture, Cooper OVX. Not certain of the wattage or the lamp type, but there. Another odd installation here, guys. This is a Westinghouse OV15 mercury vapor fixture that's remote a photo cell. That's fine. Absolutely fine. A very sad sight. Smashed M1000 from 1965. It's been sitting like this for over 2 years now, I think. It's in awful shape. The parts are still fine, but the insides, I'm sure, have been wrecked many times over. I haven't seen the reflector, but I'm sure it's in pretty rough shape and probably full of water. Probably just a pool, which is the reflector. If you guys remember this is my M250R on the inside. Just as I got it, that's how clean that was on the inside. I can actually turn up my brightness to make it a little more easy to see. But yeah, just some sort of interesting things like this. Here's my Revere fixture. Notice the two different logos. Well, the logo and then just the script on that door. Yeah, that's what year those fixtures are from. That's the oldest fixture there is from 65. Here's something really weird, kind of interesting. The glass on the left is from my American Electric 327, and the one on the right is from an M400. Notice how they're basically the same size, and actually the M400 glass almost looks bigger. Yeah, 1000 watt HPS is pretty rare. That's because it's very bright. I don't know, I haven't seen them in person, but I know they're just insanely bright fixtures because 1000 watt mercury is equal to 400 watt HPS. There's my fixture on that arm. Very nice tapered elliptical arm. I believe I was told the manufacturer, but I don't really know who it was. These things are kind of generic in a way, but a very, very nice combination there, I think. Yeah, here. Come on. Come on, let's load. This is something a little odd. Again, this is just some of the things I've done. This is a General Electric M400 with OV50 glass. Very, very weird. But it does fit. And OV50 glass is actually slightly too big, or not too big, but the profile is different, so it doesn't latch. You can notice it's not latched. But it did fit in there. Yes. I know, right? Right? There's that cat. Yes, you are back. Oh, we don't want to click on that. I want to find something else. Seagulls. Yeah, they are, but they're definitely pretty hard to find. Seagull on that 115 is absolutely torn up. Actually, it has 4-bolt slip fitter. Maybe it's a 113. I think it's a 115 with 4-bolt slip fitter. So that's kind of odd. If you guys remember this, I'm just kind of going through my gallery right now, but that's awful. Definitely caught my attention, but at that point, why would you have a 250 watt sodium fixture where the entire glass is completely blacked out? If I had extra parts, I'd actually make one of these permanently, but the Findo V15, I think it looks pretty good. How did you get it? The M250 R1, actually I got it from the same guy that I got many of my fixtures from. I also got this from him, this from him, this from him, my M250R, my Cat Eye. I got all those fixtures from him, and he used to be a lineman here. I don't really want to get into the too specific, but he was selling them. There's a local fair here that we do twice annually, and he's one of the vendors here, and he always brings some sort of light fixture. Here's a light on an arm. This is the first one I did. Okay, load. Let's load. There we go. Westinghouse OV15. Back when I put that on the light pole, that glass almost makes it look like an OV25, but it's an OV15. Oh, there's a cat outside. Come on. She's coming. I have a cat at the door. Are you coming in? All right. Come on over here. Come over here. All right, she's gonna check out the tree. I'm gonna have to. She likes to climb up our trees, so she better not do that this time. You can go up here. Okay, she's just gonna do whatever she's doing there. So, this is kind of odd. Oh, am I lagging again? That is downstairs right now, so that's not even in this room. It's so big that I don't have room for it. Am I lagging still? I really hope not. It seems that be that way. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Looks like might have to cut off the stream because thank you. I got this today, went to a thrift store, put it together. Set this down. All right, go back on lighting gallery. I don't know. Cass is sitting there by the door. I don't know if she wants to go out, but she's also not hinting at it. She's just kind of sitting over there. So I guess that's fine. Look at the size of this light pole. That's the 250 watt high pressure sodium M250. I'm just gonna set the phone down so it can cool. Or not cool, but I don't have to be holding it. here's the thing. This is supposedly 1930s General Electric glassware. I'm gonna see if the cat wants to go out. Scylla, do you want to leave? Yeah, she wants to leave. It's okay, I brought another cat. I doubt he's gonna stay, but I brought another cat. Alright, let's get you on camera. There he is. Big, heavy cat. But you know. What? What was that? Okay, I don't know. No. No. You can't have that. No. No, you can't have that. I can't trust this cat. He's gonna eat this entire tree. My streetlight that's eating a streetlight. That's not my idea, but I did it. Well, actually, that was first done by another member on the gallery, and I just decided to do it because that was my first 1,000-watt fixture, and it was completely hollowed out. So, no, Jasper, you're gonna eat the whole tree. You can't do that, buddy. Jasper, you know you can't do that. He's just sitting there having an attitude. Alright, I'm gonna set that back down. Cat. Is the cat gonna... Okay, the cat is just sitting there, completely frozen. Okay, that's... Yes, I'm still here, but I'm just taking a moment. Westinghouse OV35. This has a different glass lens. This might be the other... Look at the glass lens on that thing. It's weird. Must be like a type 3 distribution. I don't remember what distribution types those specific glass lenses were available in. What was that, Jasper? He's just sitting next to the tree now, and he's just not doing anything. Why? Well, I don't know. Look at my M400s. Streetlights make a good cat bed, as we all know. She was in that for a while too. And I kind of felt bad because I wanted to move my streetlight, but I couldn't because she was sitting in it. So, I mean, it was kind of interesting though. Backplate, Michigan specific signals. Here are my Michigan specific signals. Also, a sign. That miniature. Look at the miniature. Okay, it's not gonna focus, but look at the little miniature. I don't know where that went. I think it might be buried under all my lamps. I had a bunch of mini traffic lights, and I wanted to, I lost them. I bet I know where they are, but they're buried under. I'll show you where I think those are. I think they're in here, buried under all of these lamps. Oh, yes, there's one. There's one. I'm gonna pull it out. I'm going to pull it out. All right, let's move that because I don't want that breaking. All right, the visor fell off, but it's here. Notice the red visor is falling off, but this is a TCT. Look at the back of the head. It's just TCT. And there's the other thing. There it is. I'm gonna pull that out. Maybe. I don't know what else is gonna just. It's gonna be like a crash of bulbs. If I touch the. Nope. Okay. That came out relatively well. I kind of forgot about these. So as soon as I remembered that I even had them, I want to take them back out. Look at this guy. Two-way traffic ahead. And it opens up as well. What is this, a 12 by 12? No, I think. So I made this guy. See that no left turn sign? I still have more though. And I'm going to hunt for them. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it, but I'm going to at least put a little bit of time because I actually want to find those. I think I might be in this corner. So I'm pulling out a bunch of bulbs. I got some great value bulbs. These are pretty cool. Soft white. Marketed, this is Walmart, 1999. See, yes, I know you guys can't see that much. Oh, I found something. Oh, yes, I uncovered the signal that I wanted to. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, and the Plessy. I also found my Plessy. Oh, and something else. What's this? Oh, my Type DT. I found the DT. I forgot I even made this. This is my DT. It's even got the fins on the top. And it's complete. It's so cool. Alright. Four-way that I never completed. This red visor is also falling off of the Plessy. Here's the Plessy. I'm pulling these out because I cannot believe I forgot I even had these. Alright, bulbs are going back in. All the bulbs are going back into there. All these bulbs. I should maybe make a video on these traffic lights, but maybe I won't. I'm not really sure. I don't know what I would record, though. I'm very, very happy. The one that I really wanted to find is found, and it's intact. Close this guy back up. This is the specific one that I wanted. This is the fixture. This guy. Right turn signal's a little jacked up, and the cat wants to be let outside, so we'll let him outside. And just like that, he's just been absorbed into the nothingness. But this street light, it gets all sorts of whacked up. But that's okay. I have it. This thing's very heavy. You hear that? That's very heavy compared to that thing. So if anyone has any other questions here, be free to ask them. But wow, I am very, very happy to have found these. well, not to find, well, yeah, find them, but to even remember that I have them. I got a little bent. Has anyone seen one of these signs? Because I have never seen that. No, but in the wild. Alright, come on, let's get that fixed up. I would like to know where that came from, but it's not really much telling. If you look, you can see how faded that is. Oh, come on, there's part of the red circle. Alright, you're back now. Yeah, these are the two things that I found. Well, actually, I found more, but these are the two that I was really looking for. This guy's the red visor's falling off. This guy was just technically a type H because it's 12-inch, but it's also got smellies in it, so it's technically just a big DT. Look at the back of that. Look how this is all Lego. It's on the inside. Jumper plates and a broken TCT. And a very unfinished TSI 4-way. So those are all the lights I just uncovered. I'm a little annoyed that this got bent. I can maybe bend it back, but it's already kind of extreme. Yeah, that's a little better. Yes, but it's been taken apart a lot. Now it's just an empty shell. Am I gonna work on that project anymore? Probably not. I'm still not gonna get rid of it yet, but I'm not gonna do really anything else with that project for now because I've got another project that is, to me, more important, and I really would like to get it done, which is I've also taken a pretty much a month break on, and that's my scale model car wash. I would like to get that done at some point in the future, but well, I've already spent so much time on it. I'm actually probably pretty close to being done. I just kind of gave up, and I also need to buy more parts for it. So, yeah. Yes, yes. Projects. I have a tendency of starting a project and I get most of the way through, and then I kind of give up on it. Like that guy right there. Well, I didn't get my Lego order in, so I think I'm just gonna abandon that idea. This is a project. Well, it was only like a 2-day project, but this guy went through. One project that I'd like to get, but I'm not going to, would be to have some sort of 3D printer at my disposal that I could make my own miniature fixtures, but that the cost of that is quite a bit, and I just can't get started into that with absolutely no experience because that's spending a lot of money on something that I don't know how to use. Yeah, probably visors, those things seem to be so expensive. That's the main reason why I kind of gave up on my four-way project is I needed visors and visors are just so costly. Anyway, I think that's fine. You can go. I think I'm just about to end the stream anyway. Turn these lights off. Oh, I need to get some stuff to finish my Econolite 1288 cluster. It needs probably new visors, definitely needs new lenses, and I need some sort of dolly that I can roll it around on. I would really be like to have it painted, but it's just too much work for what it's worth, and I'm just gonna leave it as is. Even though the paint's in pretty bad condition, I'm not going to repaint it. So anyway, guys, I think I'm just about to call it quits here. It's been a relatively good stream. I don't think I'm gonna. I think I'll leave this one up on the YouTube channel for later use. But anyway, yep. Thanks for watching. Do another one next week. Maybe mapping. Maybe I'll actually get around to making that Lego model. If not, I just didn't do it today. Didn't feel like I was in the mood to do that, and it just wasn't going to be fun. So anyway, thanks for watching. Saying bye, sharing time, and with that said, bye for now.